Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to do episode number 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Episode 3, the ending. Wow. Angel's back, apparently. I'm not really sure what to say about it yet. I don't know what form he's in or what state he's in. He looked kind of dishevelled. I guess he's had a hell of a journey back from the portal, or back through the portal from hell, I'm guessing. So yeah, the ring brought him back somehow, some sort of key. And yeah, I don't think Buffy left it there deliberately. I know she had a dream though at the start of the episode, but I mean the ring fell on the floor, and then he grasped it, didn't he? And yeah, he started to bleed, and then we saw him bleed from the stomach, where she stabbed him with the sword, right? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it came. Well, apart from it being through the ring, that acted as some sort of key. Like I said, apart from that, I'm not really sure what to say about it. So I'm going to have to see how it develops, basically. This is going to be really good, though. When Buffy sees him, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Well, I can actually imagine how it'll affect her. She's going to be a mess, but I can't imagine how they're going to, film that, basically, how they're going to show it, how it's going to come about, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping he is back, because I don't want him to be taken away from me again, because I liked Angel. I didn't like Angelus at all, especially after what he did with Miss Calendar, but yeah, I quite like him, Angel, with the soul. One thing I'm kind of worried about is that he's come back from somewhere where demons are, right? Or where the devil is, if it was hell. So for him to come back with his soul intact wouldn't really add up, I don't think. How would they allow that? Wouldn't they immediately remove his soul again? Unless for some reason they would punish his soul. But Angel's soul is innocent, isn't it? So, alright, he was transported there. It wasn't an after death thing. If it was hell. But I'm not sure how that kind of makes sense. But look, I'm talking about something that may not even matter. We don't even know yet what kind of state he's in, or I mean, it is Angel. I was going to say if it's not even Angel, but it was, right? I mean, it was the actor at least. So yeah, I'm hoping they don't take it away from me, but we'll see. Oh, Faith as well. Yeah, Faith cut him, didn't she? She sliced his face and he wanted revenge, and yeah, she staked him with the huge stake. That was really funny. And yeah, so she's still in, she's going to be still in Sunnydale, right? Oh God, I hope she doesn't try and get her claws into Angel. She tried to get her claws into Scott, right? The guy that... Oh, that's another thing. Angel's now kind of with Scott, isn't... Well, she's arranged to go to a concert with him, I think, right? Oh my God, how's that going to work? Oh, it makes it 10 times worse in a way, because she had moved on, hasn't she? And now she's met this new guy, and the same age as her, who isn't a vampire. A bit of normality in Buffy's life, and now it looks like it's just going to be in turmoil again. Oh my God. She's just destined for an abnormal life, isn't she? I mean, that's just the way it is. People are going to die around her, and she's just not going to be able to live as a normal human being, let alone a normal teenager. Anyway, yep, I'm really excited, so let's get to it. Ooh, full moon.
One night,
it's for
after
Oz.
supper, going back into the wombs of time, the rabbit could not...
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Oh, it's Oz.
Maybe we should try a less stimulating passage.
Private Harris reporting for Ozwatch.
Xander!
So that's their solution, to lock him away in the cage. One way to do it. Oh. Good sound effects.
Tomorrow night, the total full moon,
Oh.
that's when he's a real woofer. But
He gets
in case
stronger
there's
then.
trouble. There won't be, but if...
Sleepy time.
I feel like they could just do that for 3 nights, right? Tranquilise him. Kind of more humane than locking him in a cage.
Bye.
They changed this costume, I think.
Only been on a few dates. But you like him.
My most favorite thing so far is that he doesn't seem to be any kind of hell beast.
All men are beasts, Buffy.
Steady on.
And I don't care how sensitive they act. They're all still just in it for the chase.
I'm not going to argue with it. Who's this? Oh. Wait, there's not another werewolf on the loose, is there? I was only saying not so long ago, a few episodes ago, maybe a couple of episodes ago, that I was wondering about Oz and whether they were going to touch on it again. I'm pleased they have, because I was worried that it was going to be one of those things where they just never mentioned it again, They mentioned it in the last episode, right? But we haven't seen him as the werewolf.
That every guy's in it only for the chase?
I know, it is an awful generalization.
You're being chased by Scott here.
Howdy, Debbie.
Hi, Oz. Platt, the school counselor.
I get to convince him that I'm Little Miss Stable so I can stay in school.
Oh yeah, one of the conditions that Snyder set.
Senior bio, I kind of aced that final.
And how did you do that?
He's good at tests,
oh,
isn't he?
Right, you showed up.
Wow, this seems to have developed quickly. I guess they've been on that date.
Right. It's good to see you.
What's happened?
No need to panic. Murder last night. A male student was found in the woods.
He was...
I don't know him, I don't think.
I know him.
Oh, was he a band?
I'm afraid he was
Was he-
terribly mauled.
Was he in Ozzy's band?
It could be the handiwork of
Another one.
Wolf, you, not you.
Oh, it's escaped. Right, okay, I get it. Oh my god.
And
Oh shit.
open.
He did
Oh, not to
sleep
freak.
through
I
it.
rest my eyes now and then. That's all.
rest your eyes for.
A little now, a little then.
Nah,
But I never heard
don't
Oz
think it's
sleep, and
Oz.
he was here in the morning when I
Oh,
woke up.
the werewolf wouldn't have come.
You can put it that way if you want to, Mr. Technical.
Oz. Yeah, the werewolf wouldn't have come back, would he? So I don't think it was Oz. Unless it's, I don't know, slowly growing a conscience, become intelligent, and it's not just a wild beast.
Miss Summers.
Snyder?
Buffy Summers reporting for sanity.
Oh, this is the therapist. Seems weird now seeing people smoke indoors.
Everybody has demons, right?
Gotta say I'm with you on that.
People can change. You can change. Now, your turn.
He hasn't been brought in to brainwash her, has he?
I'm really
Like a Snyder job.
You can't stay lost. Sooner or later, you have to get back to yourself.
And if you can't?
If you can't,
Kind of thought she'd moved on with laying that ring down.
love becomes your master and you're just its dog.
We could ask Faith to watch over him.
Oh, you're having a Slayer watch me? Well, good we're not overreacting.
You better hope you don't escape, Oz. You'll batter you to death.
You know that thing where you bail in the middle of an upsetting conversation? I have to do that.
And I want you to do the guy thing, but
Yeah, it's getting close to sundown. Or moon up, should I say. Oh no.
Get away from the cage.
what?
Get away from me.
Hard, isn't it? It was never going to be easy. If they're going to make this work, they're going to have these types of conversations. Certainly now, after what he potentially did. I don't think he has done this, though. Why it was open, the window was open, I don't know. But maybe it is another werewolf and it's like he's buddied up. He sensed Oz. Oh, shit. What? What's going on? The fuck? What? I didn't want to look at this if it was a werewolf. But it's Angel, I guess, but... What's this?
Oh, God.
Xander. There was no neck bite. Not this side of the neck, anyway.
We're doing crime here.
Doing crime.
Guard for life. Oh, God. Willow, how can you stand it?
Let me just get a few stray hairs from her body. They could be from the attacker.
Willow's turned into CSI.
Okay,
What?
a little too much excitement for the Wilster here.
What happened? What happened there? What's the point? What's happened here? Oh, was that where he came back? That scorch marks on the floor. I don't understand. What is he? I'm actually quite disappointed that this isn't Angel. Well, it certainly looks like him, but... God, really?
Actually, I came to give you the rest of the night off. Couldn't sleep. Figured I'd cram for my French test.
What's she up to? Reading up on what Angel could be and how he came back, maybe.
Exploring demon dimensions and mystery of a Cathler.
Yeah, and she still listens to heavy metal.
She should tell him.
What if I told you that I had a dream about Angel?
I'd say it was to be expected. Must have been some dream. I didn't think you knew what a card index was for.
This was vivid. Really vivid. 3-dimensional sense around the hills are alive.
Do you believe it was a prophecy?
I believe it's reality.
Let's just pretend for a second that Angel somehow found his way back to Sunnydale. What would he be like?
Brutal torment. And
So
time moves quite differently there.
has he been driven this way?
Hundreds of years
Oof. Yeah.
of torture.
Oh my god.
It would take someone of extraordinary
He doesn't know who he is or...
will and character to survive that. Most likely he'd be a monster.
Oh no.
The first can be redeemed, or more importantly, wants to be redeemed.
That bring the memory back though?
Second is void of humanity. Cannot respond to reason or love.
Does that depend if they've removed his soul or not, or...?
How could it not be conclusive? What did it look like? Was he bit? I'm sorry.
Charles might work this out, that he's back.
He's a quack.
I kind of liked him.
Yeah, I did actually, in the end.
I guess he's kind of funny and stuff. It's just, sometimes I just don't like the things he says.
So it is him at least, just a different version. A tortured version. He's like regressed to like a animal with instincts, a tortured animal lashing out.
Do you understand me?
He needs all his memories back, right? How does that work? It's actually quite heartbreaking to know what they've done to him. He's been abused. This is worse than I ever imagined. Oh shit, he's gonna break that chain, isn't he? Yeah, I'm wondering... Oh no. I'm wondering why these two are in it so much. I think we're about to find out.
No, let's stay here.
What's this?
Relax, Debbie. What's wrong with you today? What is that?
Yeah, okay, so...
Nothing. Kiss me.
Debbie, what's going on?
What was it?
There's something going on. I mean...
You're gonna tell a therapist all about it? I know there's confidentiality in these relationships, but really?
I need to talk to someone.
No.
I'm so scared. It's this guy.
Why isn't this therapist answering? Is he dead? He's dead, isn't he?
He's come back.
Oh my god. Wait, has Angel escaped? No? Oh. Yeah, he's escaped, right? I can hear.
So,
was that him breathing?
the bottle.
What's this bottle? I'm so confused.
You think this has
Was it him?
anything to do with how I get?
Well, when you drink it...
When I drink it?
Oh.
Nothing, Debbie. Nothing!
So it was him who killed that guy.
You see?
What's this, some sort of rage? What the fuck? Yeah, he's like turning into the Hulk. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's changing back. Oh shit.
Debbie, please. Are you alright?
He's not that apologetic. He's kind of blaming her for what he just did.
It's okay.
Wow, there's a lot going on in this episode.
We're all glad Oz is off the hook.
Indeed. Shouldn't he be here by now? Sunset's at 5:30.
What's he doing?
Did you bring the notes?
Yeah, you okay?
Gonna be getting angry now, isn't he? Wait, is he gonna go after Oz and then Oz suddenly is gonna change? Yeah. He's gonna get more when he's bargaining for this guy, I think.
Hey, it's the Kill in the Day monster. 100% for sure.
So why was the cage open?
Debbie knew Platt. I mean, she was seeing him and way vocal about not having love for the guy.
Pretend Debbie wanted Platt dead. Maybe he fought back.
No. What if boyfriend Pete's the one doling out the punishment?
We should find them both immediately.
I mean, if Pete kills you, it'll pretty much be too late.
Debbie, we're running out of time.
So this is like a real battered wife or girlfriend, right? Blames herself. Uh-oh. My god, wait. We're gonna have Demented Angel, Werewolf Oz, and this guy.
I could never do that to him.
Oh well, let everyone get killed then.
I miss everything.
Who's gonna be next?
He could be next, couldn't she?
My girl.
You better change quick,
This
Oz.
is kind of a bad time. About this cage, When that sun sets,
Don't tell him. He'll get in there before it happens.
probably won't believe.
Yeah. You too, was.
Or you might.
That's a good line. He better change quick. Oh shit.
He does love me.
I think we broke her.
Broke her.
He does love me.
I think she was broken before this.
Did she like it?
Come on, change. Come on. He's gonna change, right?
Time's up. Rules change.
This werewolf would rip him apart, right? No matter how strong he is. Is Angel gonna come and get in on this action? Oh, shot!
Sorry!
All right.
He's gonna collapse. This guy. You're obviously thinking, what the fuck is going on? Angel's gonna appear at some point, right? He's gonna kill this guy, I think. That werewolf did a job on him, didn't he? Moves around like a chimp. You'd think Faith would be like really fast with her strength. We haven't seen that with Buffy though.
She knows.
How did she know, Debbie? Did you run your big mouth?
I was gonna follow the blood trail. Save the girlfriend. Oh. Dead. Oh shit. Oh my god. Willow, get the gun.
Get the gun! Hurry!
Shoot it. Kind of weird how it immediately took effect. Even with Giles, it didn't immediately take him down. Oh god. So, does Angel recognise her still? Has he got a memory there? Otherwise he'd just go after Buffy as well, wouldn't he? Unless he kind of felt her kindness when he was chained up. He had it coming.
Buffy.
Oh. What? Yeah. Her face is how I'm feeling right now. Like, how's this happened?
Buffy.
What was Buffy's face there? Does she not want this?
I heard he took all of his mother's birth control pills.
Rumours in schools, Jesus.
He didn't need the potion to turn into a bad guy. Did it just fine on his own.
So it was like a real killing.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh no, she's
Great. Now I'm gonna be stuck with serious thoughts
She gonna-
all day.
is she gonna break up with Scott?
I've been friends with them both since before we started school.
Is there anything I can do?
If she is, don't do it now.
Yet he retained his wildness and wiliness, and from the depths of the forest, a call still sounded.
Okay, so that was just a fleeting thing, was it? That was really good. Really good. Not at all what I expected with Angel. But that's really interesting. So it made it look like he immediately was back suddenly. I guess Buffy knew, and that was what her face was showing, I guess, that it was Angel suddenly, but it wasn't. How did she know that? At that time, immediately. She almost like in that instant, she knew that he'd momentarily recognised her and remembered, but the wildness is still in him. So he's still this feral, wounded animal, but with the potential maybe to become less so and more. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't understand it really. Charles said they can be redeemed, right? But I didn't really get that either. What is there a way back fully or not? Will he improve over time? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's gonna retain. I mean, hundreds of years being tortured in hell. Jesus Christ. You don't just suddenly snap out of that, do you? So it would be a long road, I guess, but I don't think there's any way back for original Angel, right? I don't think so. That was almost like desperation in a way when he hugged her and said Buffy, and it was like he'd seen his mum. He wanted her to take care of him in that instant. So yeah, that other guy then who's now dead was pretty bad. He made that for himself. How he did that, I don't know. How does he know how to do that? I don't know. Yeah, they were trying to play on, you know, abusive relationships. They manipulate him in such a way that they think that they actually love them. They blame themselves. Like he was blaming her really, but yeah, I guess she blamed herself as well because he'd manipulated her into doing that, into believing it was her fault, and that's how it goes, isn't it? And yeah, you can sort of see why people in that situation, mostly women I think, but sometimes men as well. I'm thinking of Amber Heard now. Yeah, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial, Jesus. You can kind of see why they don't leave, you know. Kind of see it, not only through fear, but yeah, if they become convinced that it's their fault because of the manipulation, you can sort of. It's hard to understand it, but at the same time you can understand it, you know. It's not something I thought about a lot, but yeah, it kind of. I think this episode kind of helped you to understand that maybe. Yeah, so I'm not sure why the window was open. So that's another thing I might have missed. It took me a second to realise what that implied. I was like, oh shit, of course, it means he escaped. Was that explained? I don't think it was, as to why that was open. Just going back to that scene with Angel when he recognised her, I thought for a second maybe she was having like doubts about the whole thing, because I thought he was back in it. I thought that, oh, he's back. I didn't know why. Like I said, but I thought, that's it, he's back, he's Angel again. But her face, Buffy's face, was a bit like, yeah, I don't know about this, you know? So I guess we know why now, because she knew somehow that he's not really back. And that he's still that wild Angel, let's call him. I thought maybe her face initially, in that moment, I thought maybe it was to do with Scott. And I thought at the end there, she was going to break up with him. Or towards the end, before that last scene with Angel. And I thought she was torn, you know, between... At the same time, I did think, hang on, she's only known Scott for, you know, whatever, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know how long it's been. Maybe 1 or 2 dates, maybe. So I did think that as well. I did think, hang on, that's kind of a bit weird. I want her to just have a normal life and be with Scott. I'm sure everyone does, but it's not that easy, is it? It's not going to happen. But what's she going to do with Angel now, though? He's kind of settled with her being there, I guess, and she hasn't got him chained up and he's not going to hurt her. But he's still wild. What's going to happen with that? He's got to make some dramatic improvements, hasn't he, really? Otherwise, he's going to have to die again, I think. Well, again, because he's already... Original Irish Angel died. Oh, man. It's such a mess. Okay. Just touch quickly on Willow and Oz. I thought their argument was good. That was quite realistic. I think that would happen, especially, you know, if he's under suspicion, Oz, which I guess would happen, you know, someone dies and it looks like a mauling, possibly. Yeah, by the way, what happened to Willow? She fainted. I don't know what happened. Did she explain it? She may have done. Maybe she was just feeling queasy suddenly because of what she was doing. She seemed well into it. Like I said, she seemed like she was doing her CSI business. And then suddenly she passed out. So a good one, I think. I give it probably... I'll score it. It's another one where if I watch it again, I'll probably score it higher, but I'm going to give it, I give it a solid 8. There's so much have happened as well. I want to give it more, but I need to watch it again, I think, to give it more. But I think, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, action-packed. And a lot of intrigue now as to what's going to happen ultimately with Angel. I was a bit disappointed that, just quickly before I end up, I was a bit disappointed that Buffy didn't tell Giles. Like, I don't think Giles would have said, kill him, stake him, whatever. I don't think he would have said that. I don't really know why she didn't tell him. I don't really understand that, because he is a bit of a father figure to her. Even Willow, but Willow had her own stuff going on, didn't she? So you can kind of understand that. But you think Buffy would have confided in Giles and, you know, sought his advice, really. She tried to, but she didn't tell him what it was. I don't really know why she's not telling him. A bit disappointed in her for that, because Giles is a reasonable watcher, isn't he? He even like kind of condoned the relationship between them, didn't he, as well? Kind of. Initially he was sort of worried, but yeah, he kind of accepted it in the end, didn't he? Maybe she's worried because of what happened and what happened with Miss Calendar, actually. Yeah, thinking about it. So maybe she's worried that he'll just finish him off. Giles will just go and kill him. Well, he tried that once before and he failed. But maybe that's why. I didn't think of that, actually. That's probably why, right? Because he's going to be all for getting rid of Angel, no matter if it is Angelus or Angel. I don't think Giles cares. So yeah, that's probably why, actually. Didn't think of that. Okay, well, yeah, I enjoyed it, and on to the next one. Hopefully you'll join me for it. See you then. See ya. Bye.